Hero Musk. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What's up, guys? In today's video, we will be playing with the top 3 heroic decks, or actually top 3 expo heroic decks in the game right now as I'm recording this. And in the first deck here, we have this interesting Pumpo deck that has not been seen for quite a while. This used to be a pretty meta deck back in like 2024, I want to say. No, not 2024, 2022, something like that. It's a super old deck. Has not been played for quite a while, and the mini Pekka hero is just like, it is so broken, guys. You guys will see what I mean here. But the more it attacks, the more you're able to heal the mini Pekka. So like against like swarm units, it's gonna be really good, especially if you're able to have like a zap or a or like a rage or something. You can be able to you know, have that mini Pekka level skyrocket, and I just think it's a completely overpowered and broken Evo that should not have been released in this game. Obviously, I'm not no developer, so I have no say in that. But I just think some of the things that they're able to release in this game is just unbelievably crazy. And we're gonna be playing this hero mini Pekka deck in this first deck here, which I think is probably the probably going to be the best deck for Expo. If you guys are looking for a good Expo deck, I do think this will probably be the best deck. We'll have to see still. It's not really, you know, the meta's not really there yet. There's no meta, but I do think this will probably be one of the top decks, if not the top deck. So here we got Evo Snowball, kind of a bad Evo Snowball. We still do kill all of that. He still has to respond to this. That mini Pekka is gonna go back, and then I think we can. Wait, he missed the vines. Wait, he missed the vines. Is that gonna be tower down? Wait. Go with our ability here. Hero Musk. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Yeah. And as you guys can tell there, that is not particularly balanced. As you guys can tell. Yeah, that is not balanced. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That is not balanced. But unfortunately, you know, what am I gonna do about it? Can't do much. We can only hope that, you know, this card gets nerfed ASAP, because that is not balanced in any way, shape, or form. But that will be GG's pretty much, right? Okay, he's not gonna let us take the second tower, but I will let him take my my one tower here, because I do wanna take out his second tower. So I'm gonna let him have the tower there. It's fine. He goes with that. He's probably going to go with his bomb tower, right? Okay, he does, but he goes with it in the back. Interesting. Okay, let's go with our snowball here just to cycle and to push those cars back. Wait, get on the tower. Oh, wait, never mind. I mean, we still have this. We just need to cycle two snowballs now, so it should be GG's. This guy's just kind of prolonging the game here, but okay, bro, we get it. You have a Skelly Barrel. We get it. You have a spam deck. Come on. Unfortunately, we gotta sack a pump there, but it's fine. I think if we just go mini Pekka like this and then go to our fire spirit, we should be able to take that out. Perfect. And then I'll go e-spirit here just to force out some elixir, and then go with my snowball like this. The only problem here is the Evo barrel. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait. Did I choke? Nah. We have our Evo snowball. Okay. And that's gonna be GG's. Perfect win there, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, guys, into our second match with our second deck, which in my opinion will be really good, and this will probably be the deck that I do main this season. So it's this Hero Musk, Hero Knight, Expo Rocket deck, which I think will do really, really well. It's like an alternative to 3.0 Expo, because unfortunately 3.0 doesn't have the right heroes, or not Evos, heroes. That's what I'm trying to say. My bad. It doesn't have the right heroes. But I think if you're able to play this correctly, it'll be as good as 3.0. I don't want to say it'll be as good, but with perfect play, this should be like one of the best Expo decks after the Pumpo deck that I just showed you guys. So I'm gonna go with my ability here. Let's see what that does. Oh, that's gonna kill the minions. Oh my god, that is not balanced. Dude, who in their right mind thought releasing this was a good idea? Like, I'm actually speechless. Like, who actually thought that releasing a card like this was good for the game? And now we take the second tower. Or the first tower. I'm sorry. That is insane. I mean, that is genuinely insane. Wait, ability? Okay, whatever. We can just log here. We shouldn't take too much damage. Yeah, we just take, what is that, 2 mortar shots? Okay, 2 mortar shots. That's not bad. We do survive, which is nice. But that is, I don't even know what to say, dude. That is unbelievably broken. But I do think this deck is gonna be really good for the new meta. And here we're facing Mortar Bait, which I think is probably gonna be decent, but he's not using any heroes from what I can tell, so maybe not. I don't know. Hopefully it's not gonna be meta because I really dislike this deck, as many of you know. So I'm gonna go with my knight here just so that Skelly can reproduce. Okay, I guess not. It's fine though. We do have to watch out for the Skelly King. I'm gonna go with my Nusky here and then go a bit. Wait. Are we dead? Okay, he goes with his ability. That's fine. Let's just log this and then go with my Tesla here. Kite back that Skelly Barrel. Kill the mortar. Perfect! And then we can just E-Spirit there. And we take 1 Goblin Shot. And that Tesla's going to be there to kind of bother him, so he can't really go with his mortar. So let's just go defensive expo here. At this point, we don't really need to do anything. He's going to give us a really good rocket, so I think I'm going to take that rocket. I think we missed the Skelly King, right? Okay, yeah, we did. It's fine, though. Really bad Evo Skelly Barrel there. That's just gonna die to my log. And yeah, that should be GG's. That's gonna be another easy win, guys. I'll see you with the same deck because I'll just play another game because this was way too short. So I'll see you guys in the next match. All right, guys, into our second game with our second deck because that last game was really short, and I want to showcase to you guys a little bit more in depth how you play this deck because that game was too short. So I'll be showing you guys another game with this deck, and then we'll go on to the third best expo deck, which I think you guys will enjoy. So let's go log here. He goes recruits the bridge. I'm not even surprised there. Yo, let's pop the ability so all of this can... Never mind. That was not a good ability. Wait, what am I saying? Okay, scratch that. That was a terrible ability. Do not do that, guys. I was trying to experiment there. I thought the radius was a little bit larger than that, but I guess not. But we are against recruits, so this is not going to be a good matchup. Simply because of the fact that we don't have any DPS against the recruits. We can probably just go like... Okay, that was kind of a bad ability. Wait, we got a shield at least. Wow. Okay, never mind. Maybe that was not a bad ability. That got so much damage. E-Spirit here. Ooh, perfect E-Spirit. And then we can just log, and then Skelly's, I think we'll take that out, right? Okay, Skelly's here. Perfect. Okay, really good defense there, guys. Really good defense. He will go with his Batter Ram. That's fine. We can just go with our Tesla, and that should fully counter. 4-4-4 trade there. And we should be about even on Elixir right now. So I'm going to chill. He's probably going to go with his recruits the back, which is going to be really aids. But if we defend perfectly, if we go like Knight here, and then we kite everything to the middle, maybe we can get a good Knight ability. We'll have to see. I'm going to go Musky first, and then I'm going to try to kite everything with the Hero Knight ability. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. But our Rocket is going to be so useless in this match. Yeah, you see, he's just going to do the same play. Let's go Heroic Knight here, and then go with our ability. And look at that. No, not that ability. Okay, well, never mind. I misclicked that, but it's fine. Let's go Log here. I don't want to take too much damage. He's probably going to go with his, Dark Prince. That's fine. Although, I now have to watch out for, yeah, I have to watch out for that. Dang, okay. Wait. Are we dead? E-Spirit? Ooh, really good E-Spirit. Okay, although those Rascals are going to get a lot of damage, but I think it's fine. We need to defend that. The biggest problem with it there was the Battle Ram, so I think I played that correctly in doing that. Okay, let's go log like this. Go with my Knight here. And then, where do we ability? Okay, he's going to have to go with his recruits, right? Okay, let's go with our shield here. Well, is that going to be tower down, or what is he doing? He has to go recruits, right? He doesn't have an elixir for them. Okay, now he does. But those Rascals are going to die. This Evo Tesla value, ooh, that's going to be immaculate. And then we just log here. Just so it doesn't charge too much. And then that's going to kill, yep, that's going to kill that. And then he might go with his Wall Breakers opposite lane. So I will have my E-Spirit ready for this. Right? Okay, let's go Knight like this. Whoa, he's just going to spam us. Interesting play. Let's go E-Spirit like this. Let's go with our log. And that should be a perfect defense. Okay, we're only two rockets away from from what's it called? We're only 2 rockets from taking the tower. So I'll go ability here just to kill all of that. Perfect. It killed all the recruits. Let's go skellies like this. Muskie over here. E-Spirit just in case he goes to our tower. It won't. Perfect. And I think now we can honestly go with our expo like this, and then go with our knight, and then yeah, and then log the rascals, and that should be GG's. Okay, let's go like this. Kite this all the way to our, just in case he goes with his wall breakers, because that would actually, like, the shield of the hero knight actually acts as a shield, if you guys didn't know that. It's a very interesting design that they made, but it's a really cool concept. I'll show you guys later in a future game, but that will be GG's for our second deck. Alright guys, into our 4th match with our 3rd deck. We are going to be playing another Pumpo deck, because I think Pumpo is probably going to be the most dominant Expo deck this season. We'll have to see, but I do think the one with Queen might be the second best after the Musketeer one that I showed you guys first. This one's also like a really good deck. This used to be meta back in like 2021, I want to say, back when Queen was really good. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. This one only has 1 hero, unfortunately, but I don't think it matters too much because Queen is pretty much a hero, you know, like it's probably more broken than a hero, in all honesty. But he's probably gonna go with his ability. Okay, that's fine. Yo, we might be able to get like 3 levels or 4 levels here. Okay, let's go with 3 levels. Perfect. Look at that. He has to defend level 14 mini Pekka, never mind. He's got a really good counter to it. It doesn't matter. But as you guys can see there, the heroic mini Pekka is so broken. Like the more it attacks, the more levels it can go up. It's very broken. But now that he just princess the bridge low key, I think it's a good play to go with our elixir collector here. I don't think he has a big spell. Yeah, I don't think he does. He still has to defend our queen. So let's go with our ability here. That's gonna kill the muskie, I think, maybe. Oh, perfect. Wait, that's really good. The fact that it killed the muskie is actually super helpful. He's probably going to go with his ability. That's fine. Let's go E-Spirit like this. And then Skellies if we need it. Do we need them? No. Okay, we don't. Perfect. I want to see what this does. Plus 3 levels. He still has to defend that. And then once he does, we can go with our Snowball, and then we can just pump again. And that should be really good. Unless he goes with his princess. Okay, let me see. He might go princess. So I'm not going to pump right away. Okay, now I'm going to pump. Let's see what he does. If he goes with his princess, I just go with my mini Pekka here. But we should be chilling here. Yeah, okay, he goes princess there. Interesting play. Let's go E-Spirit here just in case. He has like a Skarmy or something. Okay, he has a Musk. Wait, let's do level 12? Ah, okay, rip. I don't think it matters though. Oh my god, wait. We might actually have to... Okay, ability here. Go with our Snowball like this. And then mini Pekka this, and I think that should be fine. Oh, he tries to go with his ability, but he can't. Wait, let's just eat the bush there, and then try to go for a expo like this. Wait, get another ability here, maybe? Ability? Perfect. Dude, he has no elixir. I guarantee you he does not have that much elixir. Kill the thing there. Okay, perfect. Let's go Fire Spirit over here. And then, okay, he logs that. That's perfect. Let's go with another expo. We need to start spamming because he's super low on elixir right now. Let's go with our Skellies like this. Yeah, I think that's going to be GG's. Alright, yeah. He's down too much elixir, guys. That's going to be on the tower. And that will do it for the video, guys. GG, well played. Guys, never mind. I lied to you. We're going into our last match now because that other game was way too short. So I want to bring you guys the best content possible. So I will be making this video a little bit longer than usual. But we are in our, what is that, 5th game? Yeah, 5th match with our 3rd deck. Damn, that's a tongue twister, low-key, to think about. But we are obviously playing this Pumpo deck. And this guy just poisoned my King Tower and my pump and activated King Tower. He went arrows, that's 7 elixir, and he activated my King Tower. I don't know what to think about that, to be honest. That's just a very interesting play by this guy over here. Okay, well we're gonna get a small lock there, but he spent 7 elixir and activated my King Tower. So I think that's a pretty good trade for us. That was an interesting play by my opponent. I don't know if I agree with that, but I will pump on 0 because I know he played that Dark Goblin pretty much at 3 elixir. And so, yeah, he's just going to poison that. If he arrows this, bro, I'm just going expo on 0, and he's going to lose the tower. I dare you. Arrows it. I know he wants to, but he doesn't have enough elixir. He played that literally on 4 elixir when he had it. Right when he had it. So now we're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna go queen here. I want to cycle back to my pump again because I do want to because I know I can outcycle him pretty easily. Okay, I keep forgetting he has Duchess Tower. I usually don't face that, so kind of bad by us. But we can just go mini Pekka here. That's gonna kill the thing, I think. Yeah, it's gonna kill the hero knight there. And then we just ability here. Go with our pump the back here, and he also has to defend our queen. So we're in a really good spot here, guys. We're in a really good spot. So I expect him to defend it with. Okay, I wasn't expecting rascals, but it's fine because we can just go like this. Go with our Evo Skellies here. Okay, I thought those Evo Skellies were gonna hit, but I guess not. We can just E-Spirit, and then let me queen here because I don't want to obviously give him poison value there. Okay, wow, he's gonna go with his. Whoa, 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 whoa! What is he doing, bro? He's literally spending all of his elixir. Hello. Okay, this guy obviously does not know what he's doing. And I'll take it, you know? I'll take it. So we'll just go queen here. He's probably going to go with, yeah, with that. I was going to say something else, but I guess not. Okay, let's do like this and then go with my ability here. Okay, kind of a bad ability. It's fine, though. He has to still go Rascal. That's really good for us. Let's go E-Spirit like this and then go with my Fire Spirit, maybe. Wait. No. Snowball here. Okay, we snowballed that. That's fine. I'm going to go with another pump the back here because I do need to get a pump elixir advantage here in order to win this game because he has a lot of spam that we need to deal with. So I think we could just go ability like this, right? And then go with our Skellies here to make that disappear. And then, oh my god, that turret. Okay, we're fine. I'm not going to do anything yet. Okay. I can't really ability here. I don't know what to do. Like, I have to snowball this because I don't really have a good hand. And then I think E-Spirit here will take all of this out, if I'm not mistaken. If I played that perfectly. Perfect! Wait, he just spent all of his elixir. That's going to be GG's. Right? Okay, bro. Let's just go with our Evo Snowball here. He's not going to expect it. And that will be GG's. Let's go, guys! Good win there. And that will be it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.